I talked about how my friend got upset with me because back in 1998, when I got ready to open my school, we were supposed to be partners and we were going to do the school together. But he backed out. He felt like it was a bad investment. He was always kind of negative, saying, well, what if it doesn't work? What if don't no students come? What if you don't get any clients? You don't have financial aid. It's going to take 3 years before you can get the financial aid. It's going to take 2 years before you're going to get the VA money. So how you going to survive? And he said, man, I'm just going to stay here at the barber shop and work. Well, I went to Miss Velma and she worked out a payment plan with me. And I got in her gold package. And so I ended up getting the state board rules and regulations. And then I did her business plan. I did exactly what she told me to do. And after I did the business plan, I drove around and I looked for a building. And she told me to find a building that I could manage. You know, something really affordable, cheap. So I drove all around town in Nashville. The only building that I could afford was one in the hood. And it was an old shopping center, Raggedy Shopping Center, and the rent was $1,100 a month. And I remember talking to the man, plain as day, Jim Crossman. He was an old Jewish guy. And I paid the first month and last month. And I went to Home Depot and got all of the supplies, because it was a wreck inside that building. I contacted, a lot of my old friends. A couple of people was hanging out at the store, a couple of bums, some crackheads, some drunks. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Everybody has a gift. God gives everyone a gift. Now, he might have been on crack. He might have been a drunk. He might have been a bum. But you talking about some guys that could paint, do some drywall, plumbing, electrical, lay tile. All of them had a gift. Now, you couldn't pay them by the week. Because if you paid them jokers by the week, you weren't going to see them no more for about a week. Because they weren't going to come back until they needed some more money. So what I did, I paid them by the day. Each day they got that money. Do y'all know, within a matter of probably 2 weeks or less, they had this school looking brand new. Brand spanking new. The tiles was black and white. They painted, did the ceiling tile, the plumbing, electrical, everything. And so Richard from Barber in Atlanta, and I refer a lot of people to him, he let me put a down payment. I put $2,000 down, and I needed 15 chairs and stations, 5 shampoo bowls, 3 hair dryers, and 2 nail stations for the equipment. That's what the state board in Tennessee required. And he let me pay $415 a month after I put the down payment. He shipped all the equipment. Had all my friends, some of them dudes, they put all that stuff together quick. I had my school up. I went to all the daycare centers, the retirement homes for the seniors. I went to all the high schools, connected with the guidance counselors, went to all the barbers and stylists in town, told them, hey, if y'all refer students, I'm going to give you $100 cash. I'm working in the school. I'm the only one there. I am the janitor, the front parking lot sweeper, the toilet bowl cleaner, the theory instructor, the practical floor instructor, the secretary, the front desk worker. And I'll never forget, I was running back and forth answering that phone. And this lady was in there getting her son a haircut, and she said, baby, come here. I went over there to the little old lady. She said, let me tell you something. Go get you a cordless phone, and you'll stop having to run back and forth, baby. I never thought about getting a cordless phone. I went to Sam's that same day and bought me a cordless phone. Just simple things. But I had so much on my mind, I didn't think to do that. I'm doing all those jobs. My break room, because you needed a break room too. My break room was a closet. It was like a little big closet, and I put a refrigerator back there. Those were the days. Now I'm working. All my clients came, and I cut them and charged them a regular price. I didn't have no students. Ms. Velma said, Chin, you need to scholarship some students. As long as they can give you 30 to 40 hours a week, scholarship them. Let them go for free. You get 1,000 haircut cards, free haircut cards. Give them out to people. I went and sprayed that cologne on them cards. And back then, I think it was Halston, what I was wearing. Y'all remember way back in the day, and I passed them out. They brought their little kids. I was arching the eyebrows, and I sprayed that cologne on my wrist. And then I arched their eyebrows because they would smell it. I compliment them, and the clinic floor ended up blowing up. I was doing about $1,500 to $2,000 a week on my clinic floor. So I went from me, the only person in the school, just sitting there twiddling my thumbs for months until Ms. Velma said, look, you got to scholarship some students because the students don't get paid. But I needed those bodies in there to do the services. A lot of them didn't even have tools. I went and got some kits myself. They would give me their ID and I give them the kit, like checking out a library book. They go work on the clinic floor all day, make me a few $100s, give me the kit back. I would check it. And then after that, I give them their ID back. Some of my students didn't even have money to eat. And I would go over to Kroger's, the grocery store. We had big loaves of bread, the lunch meat, bologna, turkey, ham, the Hellman's mayonnaise. Some of them like Miracle Whip. And I mean, we made it do what it do, like they say on the streets. But if you show people love, and most of my students was from the hood, from prison, had been down and out. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you show people love, that you love and care about them, they will show you love. Those were my best students ever. I mean, they came to school, they wanted to learn. And I wasn't just teaching them barbering, cosmetology, nails and all that. They were learning business. I had them reading Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant, The Alchemist, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, Dave Ramsey books, T.D. Jakes books. I mean, we transformed their mind. A lot of them got led to Christ. I had T.D. Jakes playing 24/7. So it was more of a ministry to me. It wasn't like a school. I mean, people would get out of prison. I go pick them up. I was already conversating with them in prison. I was going to the prison, speaking to these guys and to the women. Yeah. Ask Centoria Brush. She remember when I would go to the women's prison, they had a cosmetology school out there. And a lot of those people that got out of prison when they was released, guess where they went? Came straight to my school. I remember William B. I call him my best student ever. This was a man that did 30 years in prison. And a lot of y'all seen that old man with the beard. Y'all saw a picture when he was in my house. I picked him up. And I'll never forget it. I said, William, what do you want to eat? Because this man had been locked up 30 years. He had a life sentence. He told me he wanted some Chinese food. I took him to a buffet, the Chinese buffet. And then I took him shopping. Got him some clothes. He became my best student. You talking about somebody that had my back? I mean, when I went to his parole hearing, they didn't want to let William out. They said, well, where is he going to live? I have halfway houses for my students. Well, where's he going to work? He's going to work at the school. Plus, he's also going to enroll as a student. Make a long story short, today, William has a barber shop. He's married, has a house, drives a brand new Cadillac. It's just amazing what the school would do. See, it was more than just a school. I mean, I thank God for placing Miss Velma in my life. I mean, a lot of y'all see pictures of Miss Velma. I can't take the credit. I give Miss Velma all the credit. Had it not been for you, Miss Velma, this program wouldn't be going on. I wouldn't be sitting in this house. This multi-million-dollar home, this mansion, there's no way that my mom would have been able to have this. And I thank you for God putting you in my life to help me achieve that. I mean, I've done so much because of that blessing. And I'm going to tell y'all something. No man or woman is an island. There's no such thing as a self-made millionaire. That name don't exist. Any millionaire, multi-millionaire that y'all know, someone help them. Now, a lot of them are not going to tell y'all that, but I'm here to tell you and to testify, no man or woman is an island. Someone helped them get there. They had some type of coach, some mentor, someone. I mean, she's taught me more than just the school business, about just life, real estate, just doing a whole lot of other stuff. So even when y'all join the School Blueprint, this program, you're going to learn more than that. Once you start getting your government grants and your money, take that money, invest in real estate. I mean, it's great. So I thank Ms. Velma and the people. Hey, I thank my friend that did not invest with me back then, because had he invested with me, we would have had to split this in half. But because he didn't invest, because emotional reasons, scared, negative, I was able to get it all myself. So if y'all got a partner out there, I don't care if it's your wife, your husband, your mama, your brother, your sister, whoever is out there, if God gives you a vision, don't go asking them, because God don't give them the vision. God didn't give my mama the vision. When I got in barber school back in 1989, the year I graduated from high school, my mama was bad and said she wasn't paying for it, because she grew up in the era where, you know, the old black folk, they stressed education. Booker T. Washington stressed the trade. W.E.B. Du Bois stressed education. So she said, you're going to college. Yeah, I went to college. I have a 4-year college degree, but I went to barber school first. Now, I have to be honest with y'all. College was good, but college didn't get this. College didn't do it. College didn't retire my mom early at 62. College didn't buy her a black Cadillac. College didn't buy her that mink coat with the hat and gloves matching. College didn't buy her this multi-million-dollar home with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of furniture. College didn't buy that swimming pool out there. College didn't do that. The beauty industry did that. The school business. So I'm ecstatic about this. And I just thank my friend for not wanting to invest. And I didn't have all the money to invest in the program, but she did a payment plan. And one thing I want to tell y'all, I'm black. Miss Velma's white. All white people are not bad. All black people are not bad. So y'all got to get that out of your head, okay? There are people that will help you, and you don't know what form, shape, or fashion, or gender they may come in to help you. So you have to judge people from the heart. But this school business, the School Blueprint, this year, we're going to help 1,000 people open up schools. If you already have a school, we're going to help you become accredited. We're going to help you get grants. I know you've been scratching your head and wrecking your brain trying to figure out that institutional self-study. We're here to help you. We have over 1,000 proven school owners that have gone through our program. I'm going to tell you a secret. All of them are not going to tell you they've been through this program. They're going to keep it a secret. Now, there's a few that we have on YouTube that say, hey, I want everybody to know. I know a lot of y'all, you ladies out there, you saw Cynthia of Stay Ready Nails Academy. We had a lot of people that's gone through our program. It's a great program for you all that are ready to move to the next level. You ready to start living on another level, thinking on another level, traveling on another level, driving on another level, eating out on another level, working out on another level. Hey, the school business is great. That's the best decision that I ever made in life, was opening that school back in 1998 when I was 26 years old, 2 years out of federal prison. I cut hair in prison for sodas and snacks, 3 cents an hour, was released with nothing. The beauty industry, you can go to the top. I mean, the sky is the limit. So for y'all that are thinking about getting in this program, wondering, is it real? Oh yeah, it's real. Trust me. Sometimes I had to pinch myself sometimes. So just click the link in the bio or go to openyourschool.com or DM me, and I'm going to call you back and get you in this program. Okay? So click that link now.